Hey guys, and welcome to the Superfood Junkie. Today we're making steel-cut oats and egg white cups for breakfast, a carne asada salad with cilantro lime dressing for lunch, and Italian chicken sausage with onions, peppers, broccoli, and sweet potatoes for dinner. For this meal, you'll need peanut butter powder, 1 1/4 cup steel-cut oats, raisins, almonds, 1 small carton of egg whites, 2 bell peppers, 1 11-ounce container of salad greens, 1 1/2 pounds of sweet potatoes, 2 limes, 1 onion, 5 bananas, 1 pint of grape tomatoes, 1 large head of broccoli, 1 bunch of cilantro, 1 can of black beans, 1 can of corn, 1 1/2 pounds of carne asada, and 1 1/2 pounds of Italian chicken sausage. Start by prepping all of your vegetables. Remember to wash all your veggies before you begin, and keep a garbage bowl next to your cutting board for fast cleanup. First, I slice the onions into strips. Cut the onion in half lengthwise and peel off the outer layers. If onions make you cry, try putting them in the fridge for about 30 minutes prior to cutting. Next, I slice the peppers into a similar size. I make sure to discard the stems, seeds, and white veins of the pepper. I find it easiest to cut the pepper in half and then pull out the stem. That will take out most of the seeds. Chop the broccoli into bite-sized pieces. First, I cut the florets off the stem and then break the florets into smaller pieces. You can discard the stem, but I like to cook with mine. Next, I simply prep my limes by cutting them in half. And finally, take about half of your grape tomatoes and cut them in half. Prep your sweet potatoes by wrapping them in foil. We're going to cook these on the grill with our meats. Drain your black beans and corn. You don't have to be completely neat here, they're both going to end up in the same dish. Now we're done with all the prepping of our ingredients. First, bring 2 pans of water to boil. In a large pan, fill this with about 2 inches of water and set it to high. In a smaller saucepan, add 4 cups of water and 1 teaspoon of salt and set this on high as well. While you wait for the water to boil, go ahead and heat up your grill on high. When the water begins to boil in the large pan, lower the heat to medium-low. We don't want to see this water boiling. Add your chicken sausage to poach in the water for about 15 minutes. Be careful not to puncture the sausage while cooking. The juices will help keep the sausage moist. When the small pot comes to boil, add your steel-cut oats. Give the oats a good stir and lower the heat to medium-low. Leave both pots uncovered. By now your grill should be hot enough. Add your sweet potatoes on one side and cook your carne asada on the other side. The carne asada will only take 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Halfway through cooking your carne asada, go check on your steel-cut oats and sausage. Give your oats a stir. If you want to add any sweetener, do it now. I usually like to add stevia or maple syrup. Turn off the heat and cover. The oats will continue to cook and absorb the liquid. If the sausage feels firm, they're ready to come out. Turn off the stove. Head back outside with your sausages. Check on the carne asada. When they are ready, remove them from the grill and add your sausages. You don't want to cook the sausages too long, just enough to get some grill marks and color on them. This will only take a couple minutes on each side. Remove the sausages and turn the heat on your grill to medium. Leave the sweet potatoes to continue cooking. Head back inside and preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Once your carne asada has rested and slightly cooled, cut them into bite-sized pieces. Next, do the same with your sausages. Grab a cupcake pan and coat with cooking spray. Divide your sliced grape tomatoes into 10 of the cups. Pour your egg whites evenly into the 10 cups and bake these for about 20 minutes. While we're waiting on the egg cups, we can start storing our food. With the steel-cut oats, I'm going to make 2 varieties. The first will have 1 tablespoon almonds and 1 tablespoon of raisins. The second will also have 1 tablespoon almonds, but I'll add 1 tablespoon of chocolate peanut butter powder instead of the raisins. In the mornings, I will add about half a cup of almond milk and 1 sliced banana before warming it up in the microwave. The steel-cut oats don't get mushy like oatmeal and will continue to absorb the liquid you add to it. Next, we'll cook our veggies to go with dinner. Heat about 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil and cook the pepper and onions until they begin to turn soft. Add your broccoli and about a 1/4 cup of water. Cover your pot with the lid and cook for 3 to 5 minutes, depending on how you like your broccoli cooked. This next step is optional, but I like to add some minced garlic for extra flavor. Don't forget to add salt and pepper to season your vegetables. Your sweet potatoes should be done by now, so make sure to get them off the grill. Now I'll prep my dinners. I'll divide the veggies, sausage, and sweet potatoes into 5 servings. Check to see if your egg white cups are ready. Remove them from the oven and allow them to cool before handling. So I realized I forgot to film making the salad dressing. In a food processor, add your bunch of cilantro, the juice of 2 limes, and pulse. Add about 1/4 cup to 1/3 cup of olive oil until your dressing is at your desired consistency. Mine usually looks like a slightly runny pesto. You can also add about a teaspoon of mustard and 1 to 2 tablespoons of honey to add sweetness. Make sure you season this also with salt and pepper. To prep my salads, I start by adding 1/3 cup black beans, 1/3 cup corn, and about 4 to 5 ounces of carne asada. Then I'll add as much salad greens as I can fit into my containers. Next, I add some grape tomatoes and my dressing. And before I head out for the day, I'll add some avocado. This is one of my favorite go-to salads. Finally, you can take your egg cups and divide them into 5 small containers. When I heat this up in the mornings, I'll also add an avocado. So that's it, 5 days worth of prep meals. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions on anything I made or if there's something you'd like to see me incorporate into my meal prep. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys in my next video.